The first gold mine is aspirational India consumption. India's next business boom will not come only from metro cities anymore. Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities are transforming rapidly. Income levels are increasing. Digital exposure is expanding. And most importantly, aspirations are rising. People want premium lifestyles. They want better skincare, fashion, gadgets, interiors, fitness products, and experiences. But there's a gap. Most premium products are either too expensive or completely disconnected from what these consumers actually need. And that creates a huge opportunity. Brands that can deliver affordable premium experiences will dominate the next decade. That's exactly how companies like Mamaearth and Sugar Cosmetics scaled rapidly.
They understood one thing. People don't just buy products anymore. They buy identity, aspiration, and lifestyle.
The second startup gold mine is health and preventive lifestyle solutions. Today, health awareness is exploding globally.
People are joining gyms, buying supplements, tracking calories, watching health content every day. But despite all this awareness, most consumers are still confused.
Which supplement actually works? Which diet is real? Which health advice can be trusted? The market is crowded with noise.
And whenever confusion increases, trust becomes valuable. That's the opportunity. The next generation of successful health startups will not just sell products, they will build trust ecosystems.
Personalized nutrition, clean label foods, lifestyle coaching, preventive wellness, mental wellness platforms. These are still early stage opportunities. Platforms like Healthify Me created awareness, but the market is still far from saturated. The third gold mine is regional and educational content. India's internet audience is changing rapidly. Millions of new users are coming online every year, but many of them are not comfortable learning in English. They want education in their own language. They want financial literacy, career guidance, skill development, and business education in a format they truly understand. And right now, quality regional content is still massively underserved. This is a huge opportunity for creators, educators, and startups. The next wave of digital education will not just be online. It will be hyper-local, language-first, and community-driven. Companies like Unacademy scaled education nationally, but the future belongs to platforms that create deeper local connection and relatability. Because content today is not just about information, it's about trust, emotion, and connection. The fourth startup opportunity is D2C brands with real differentiation. Today, almost every product category already has hundreds of D2C brands. But here's the reality. Most of them are selling nearly identical products with different packaging and heavy advertising. That's why many brands disappear quickly. The brands that survive long-term are the ones that build either genuinely better products or a powerful emotional identity. Take Bot as an example. They didn't just sell earphones. They built a youth-focused lifestyle brand. People didn't only buy the product, they bought the identity attached to it. And that's the lesson for every entrepreneur. If your brand is replaceable, your business depends on advertising forever. But if your brand becomes meaningful, customers remember you naturally.
The fifth and most underestimated gold mine is something called the loneliness economy. Modern life is becoming more digitally connected, but emotionally disconnected. People spend hours online every day. But real human connection is declining rapidly. Even inside the same home, family members are often more connected to screens than to each other. And this creates an entirely new business category. Community-driven businesses, offline meetups, hobby clubs,
Niche social communities, experience-based networking. These categories will become much bigger in the coming years. Platforms like Meetup already prove this model globally. But in countries like India, the market is still at a very early stage. The brands that help people create meaningful relationships will not just sell services, they will create belonging. Because the entrepreneurs who build extraordinary companies are usually the ones who understand signals, while everyone else is distracted by noise. So if you want to build a startup in 2026, don't ask, what idea is trending? Ask instead, what important problem is still underserved? They identify shifts in human behavior, culture, and lifestyle, and build ahead of the market. This proactive approach positions us to lead and shape the future. The biggest opportunities are usually hidden inside ignored problems. The most successful founders do not blindly follow trends.
And businesses built around real demand become sustainable businesses. The market is simple. Whatever everyone is already chasing is probably overcrowded. Now here's the most important insight. None of these ideas are flashy overnight success stories, but they all solve real human problems.
And tell us in the comments, which startup opportunity do you think will dominate the next decade? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep insights on startups, business strategy, entrepreneurship, AI, and future market opportunities.